Perek Gimel, Mishnah Gimel. V'chein, and similarly, that we have the most severe of the fasts with the shofar. Ir, a city, shelo yordu aleho geshomim, there was no rainfall on that particular city. The chsiv, similar, as mentioned in Omos, Perek Daled, v'him tarati al ir achas, the Pasuk says there, I will bring rain on one city, v'al ir achas lo amtir, I will not bring rain on another city. Chel ka'achas timoter, on one field there will be rain, but not on another. That is clearly a sign of divine punishment, where one city is being singled out because the surrounding cities do have rain. Then, oisahoir, that city immediately, mis'ana umasras, it would fast, the city would fast, and together with the sounding of the shofar, like the most severe of the fasts that we mentioned, there wouldn't be this slow build-up, the fact that there was no rain in the city, because it was very clear that as surrounding cities had rainfall and this city didn't, that it was a divine punishment. So therefore they would start immediately with the severe fasts. All the surrounding cities, misanos v'lo masrios, they would fast, but they would not have the sounding of the shofar. Says the Baal Tanura, why are they fasting at all? They do have rainfall. Says the Baal Tanura, because that city where there's no rainfall, they will go and they will purchase from the neighboring cities, and because there will be so many people coming to these cities, rather than the city where there's no rain, normally that city would be self-sufficient, but they would be coming to the surrounding neighboring cities to buy produce. There could be a famine, a shortage of food, and therefore even the neighboring cities would also be fasting. They would not have the severe fasts with the shofar, but they would be fasting because they would also be feeling the effects of the lack of rain in the city nearby. The Tanna Kama says they would fast the neighboring cities and not have the sound of the shofar. The Tosfos Yontov points out it would be similar to them as Yom Kippur, where there's a fasting, of course, but there's no sound of not like Rosh Hashanah, where there's a shofar being sounded. Rabbi Akiva disagrees. Rabbi Akiva Omer, the surrounding cities, masrios v'lo misanos, they would sound the shofar. They would not be fasting, not like the city where there was actually no rain. These surrounding cities would do something to show that they were concerned and worried, but they would sound the shofar like Rosh Hashanah, v'lo misanos, but they would not be fasting as the neighboring city, the city where there was no rainfall, would be doing both of those things. They would be fasting and they would be sounding the shofar. That concludes the Mishnah.